But seriously, Marty, did you really do all the things you say you did?
Finding Nemo has no story.
Pity.
Most of the events over the course of this movie are unrelated to each other and have no cause and effect connection between them. The characters, especially Marlin, learn life lessons along the way, sure. But the fact that the turtles come after the jellyfish and the whale comes after the turtles doesn't matter at all to the movie. Most of the events happen in the movie don't matter the second they're on to the next area. There's the dynamic between Nemo and Marlin, sure, but that's such a small slice of the movie's runtime. While most of it is him going through all the trials to get him back. It's more like a video game in that regard, though, or a TV show where only the first and last episodes are important. Sure, other adventure movies like Lord of the Rings are like this too, but there's stuff in the world that changes, and the characters make decisions that change things during them. Though I suppose the fact that the group is just Dory and Marlin means that at the very least, the group dynamic will be really different. Even more so because of Dory's short-term memory loss, leaving only Marlin to really be affected by the events they lived through. Though Dory's affected some too. But I guess her inability to remember the past doesn't hurt her ability to navigate any of the later events in the movie. And this shows there isn't that much of a story. On the other hand, movies like Aladdin or The Incredibles have almost every scene changed the status quo and how the rest of the movie will progress.
I only wanted to help, and what did you say to me?
Fly home, buddy. I work alone.
The closest event that carries over to the next area in this movie is Dory getting hurt during the jellyfish. But even by the end of the turtle scene, she's totally back to normal.
29:30, ready or not, here I come!
However, Marlin and Dory's dynamic with each other does change, and Marlin learns life lessons that change how he will react to things later. So yeah, while Finding Nemo has no story, I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. This movie is a lot more like real life.
Me seeks and I'm born into this world, fumbling for meaning, Jerry!
There isn't a direct narrative link between most things that happen in our life. It's more a bunch of randomly, barely connected events with people in it that learn and change from what happens. It's more about the characters and people and what they personally go through. Dory is the foil to Marlin because he is so driven by his memory and his past trauma that he cannot let go of anything, while Dory can't hold on to anything because she has no memory of anything. Also, in this way, the themes of the movie are much more relatable. There's not all these political implications or epic, huge good versus evil battles. It's about how to deal with the people you care about that are right in front of you. It's still worth having almost every scene in the movie because it builds the wonder and awe of the world, and it's what makes Marlin change. And that's why Finding Nemo is like real life. It's not as much about the random events as it is about the people who go through those random events with you.
Bye, son.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Like, am I totally wrong? Come at me in the comments. Over here is my video on why Hercules is the best Superman movie. And here is me talking about why Princess Bride's final showdown was brilliant. I hope you guys stick around.